Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. I am playing Deinosuchus. Deinosuchus, a big, powerful beast that for whichever reason decided to go on land to catch that. Is that a Deinosuchus? Yeah, it is a Deinosuchus. No, it's a Euteraptor, sorry. To catch some food, because usually food is on land. I do not find many fish around, much fish, so that's why I'm going on land. Because there is plenty, there is a skirmish going on. Now, if there is a stego, like the one down there, and I have no stamina, I will probably die. I will probably die, but you know what, it's alright. Check, the Stegosaurus just went into a bush. I'm not entirely sure if it went into a bush because it wants to ambush me, or for some special reason. There is a fight of two Euteraptors versus... No, it's a lot of Euteraptors, generally speaking, just a lot of Euteraptors. I need to be careful. I'm just checking the bush over there. I don't know if you see it. In my southern heading, there is a Stegosaurus down there. That's my main danger. If I get to eat, I will be super thankful already. I'm just a carcass eater. Oh, Euteraptors are taking away food from me. They're saying to me, if you wanna eat, you have to move. All right. I'm gonna have this S-shaped food. This S-shaped food. Come on, leave something to me. You did the job, but I wanna feed. This is one thing that I actually don't like when I'm playing Euteraptor, Carnotaurus, or well, any terrestrial that is a carnivore. Because if I kill my prey, if I kill my target around water, then I can say goodbye, bye-bye to that body if there is a Deinosuchus that is approaching. So it's something that is like, that is making me like, ugh! But it's alright, you know, it's alright, it's like a survival game. What you can do is just, you move somewhere else. You move somewhere else. Now, boars, they give a ton of food. Boars, they are kinda hard to take down, but compared to how boars were before, now boars do not follow any more any playable around, any player around. They do not follow. I mean, even though you make a ton of damage to them, they are not gonna follow you. They just stand still most of the time. I think this was done because most juveniles got killed by boars, unfortunately. I'm still checking for that stego. Probably that Stegosaurus was like, alright. I'm also checking my back to see if any of those Euteraptor decides to attack me, just in case. You never know. You know what? This is kind of safe. I wanna stay still here and wait for them to arrive to me. Oh, they are not. They aren't. They just decided not to. Oh! There is a little stego going there. Okay, little stego going there. Probably is looking. Is it big? It is a big stego actually. It's a big stego. Yeah, you are not gonna get me. I have a lot of stamina, so it's alright. So it's alright. I knew there was something going on. You have tried your best, but you didn't catch me. You didn't make me much damage, did you? Alright, by the way, you can stun the Stegosaurus in these cases. You can stun the Stego if it decides to get in water. If it decides to get or pose in water. I'm not gonna attack the Stego like this, just because I do not want to. But, okay. If that Dino is not friendly, I'm gonna be dead soon. Yeah, I don't think so. Why would I wanna stay around? I wanna approach you from this side, you know? And, plus, I'm alright with everything. I'm pretty much alright. There is a little dino, a big dino actually, that is gonna try to launch at that stego. One. You know what? Yeah, I decided to sprint this way just because there is that stego. That Stegosaurus can sniff my blood anyway. If this Deinosuchus is cannibal, this is the best chance it does have. Now, not many stegos decide to stay with their pose like that one. You know what? I'm gonna show you one thing. The Stegosaurus. Oh, what was that? Stegosaurus just teleported. Okay, someone is having. Oh, again teleported. What's this thing? What's this thing? What's this thing? Someone is teleporting here. I don't know if it is just me or that Stego. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about. Apart from carcasses, now that I have the chance, you get 2. Yeah, you missed me just because I sprinted. I'm gonna rest on the other riverbanks. You can, if the Stegosaurus has 4 paws in water, you can actually, I don't think that Stegosaurus is an adult one, otherwise I would have gotten worse life. So I'm gonna sit down here. That Deinosuchus we just saw before, hopefully, fingers crossed, is not cannibal, otherwise I'm dead, because I have less life, I am bleeding a bit, and I have half of my stamina. So, if the Stegosaurus is in water, with 4 paws in water, you actually can lunge at the Stego, and then rush away, because the Stegosaurus doesn't have time to play the tail whip, and if they do, they get stunned for a while. So lunge has priority over tail whip stun, that is. Now you need to be fast to run away, because stun is not lasting forever. But I mean, just in case you need to annoy Stegosaurus that are too cheeky by riverbanks, I am pretty sure my damage is I am way more damaged than that Stegosaurus, by the way. So yeah, this is the thing. I'm going back there because I am good with stamina. I am not entirely sure that Stegosaurus and that Deinosuchus are playing together. Although if that Deinosuchus decided to stay around, it didn't say anything. Probably it's just moving. Okay, it was just a passerby. That's good. That's good. I'm amazed how that Stego moved. Yeah, I'm not going there. You know what? The only thing you can do to make them get up, yeah, it's like this. Yeah, you go up for nothing. You go up for nothing. It won't come here. I mean, as long as I do not go on land, I will be safe. As long as that Stego doesn't start swimming, and that means here in water, it will be safe. Each of us are pretty strong in... I do not bleed anymore, so unless they can see my silhouette, I'm pretty right. I'm going for the head, by the way. Yeah, I don't think so. You see, I didn't get hit, but I damaged the Stegosaurus with a lunge. Because I didn't get hit because the Stegosaurus didn't have time to tail whip me again, because I stunned the Stegosaurus, generally speaking. That's kind of cheeky, by the way. I stunned the Stegosaurus again with lunge and then run away. I didn't get any tail whip, as you might see, because I'm good, you know. So I'm stunning the Stegosaurus with this strategy. I'm stunning the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus gets very cheeky. Then some mistakes you have to put into your account. But if you attack the Stegosaurus from the side, when it's in water, when its tail is in water, for example, I'm making myself available. I mean visible here, super visible. The Stegosaurus really needs to get in water and play that aggressive. But okay, I got hit this time, but that tail whip wasn't immediate. It wasn't. So it's everything. It's like you stun the Stego and then you move away. You stun the Stego and then you move away. You need to have a clear, let's say, a clear get out point, for so to say. Did I get hit this time? No, I didn't. So you stun the Stegosaurus and you move away. You just need to be quick about it. So stun and go away, stun and go away, stun and go away. I stunned the Stegosaurus and I went back in water. Did I get hit? Probably. But have you seen the Stegosaurus wasn't that fast to react? Because you stun every time you launch the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus at full HP, full weight, is about 6,000 HP, 6,000 kilograms. You are on 8,000 kilograms, 8,000 HP. So you just launch and then you rush away. You need to have a clear thing, a clear spot where to run away to. So you just lunge and then you lunge away, back away, or you just lunge and then you press shift. But I usually do lunge and lunge to move faster away from the Stegosaurus tail whip after it gets launched. That, you know, it's like that. Now this Stegosaurus is playing more carefully. Do you see it's not getting all of its paws in water unless it does have a clear shot on me? It's the gameplay of Stego versus Dinos. Keep in mind that Stegosaurus in water are pretty useless. In water. not touching the ground with its foot. And dinos are pretty useless by, yeah, you might say by riverbanks as well against the Stegosaurus. That is kind of true if the Stegosaurus doesn't have the forepaws in water at least. So it's kind of a draw, you know. The only thing is that compared to dinos, just a few people are playing Stego, and way more people are playing Dino, because it's a huge carnivore. It's a huge carnivore. That's why probably it is at a clear disadvantage, probably by riverbanks, which might consider kind of a neutral territory. So it is at a clear disadvantage in a neutral territory like riverbanks, because you do not want everyone playing Deinosuchus. You want people to play other things, like play Stego. It is a true apex compared to Dino at the moment with this current roster, etc, etc. Well, all of these are just my opinion. I repeat them. It's just my opinion, and these are shenanigans, because I have risked dying every time there is a Deinosuchus, another Deinosuchus passing by. That they might think, alright, that Deinosuchus is hard, let's go and kill it, because Deinosuchus is cannibal. Well, all of these, I guess, it was made to reduce the Deinosuchus player population, like to say, alright, just a few Dinos players will be playing, not everyone. Did you hit me? No, you didn't. Alright, you bad, you bad. Have you seen me? I mean, I stunned that Stegosaurus. I hit that Stegosaurus on the tail and I stunned it. Now it's gonna be playing a bit more carefully. So you just stun it and then you move. You stun and then you move. Again, for example, I'm giving you again this example. And then I moved with sprint. I stunned that Stegosaurus for a while. Lunge registers before tail whip, but then again you need to be fast to run away, otherwise you're gonna take a strong tail whip. This is the only actual strategy you have at the moment against cheeky Stegos. Now check, that Stego is falling back on land, probably is a bit hard in his feelings, or in her feelings. It's a female Stego. It's falling back, it's not coming here. You see, it is resting, and now it first got up and then sit down again. So I'm not going on land because I know it's a death sentence. By riverbanks you have to play using lunge and then moving away, etc, etc. That's the only type of gameplay you have. My chances of defeating that Stegosaurus are pretty much nil, so because it can well, rest on land, can go away whenever they feel, etc, etc. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel if any of these tips will be useful to you. By the way, I have to thank Longfox and Ali and General Mongoose and Noops for making me realize how powerful Deinosuchus launch is. Well, I mean, against Stegosaurus, this is the only strategy you can adapt in order to defeat a Stegosaurus. It's actually not possible unless the Stego player is very much bored and is looking to switch playable, of course. Well, that's all for real. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.